Are you hearing things like, oh, it's too expensive, I don't have time, we already have a marketer, we don't need it? The several reasons why business owners might tell you that they don't need your services. Well, in this video, we're gonna talk about what to do to overcome objections. If you want less objections from your potential customers, then you'll wanna stay tuned to the end of this video. We'll give you a proposal template that pretty much kills it and knocks it out of the park every single time. All right, welcome back and thank you for joining me. My name is Jordan Steen, also known as Serial Entrepreneur, and at this channel we talk all about starting a marketing agency, building a personal brand, or really just starting any type of online business. So if you're interested in any of those topics, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell in the bottom right-hand corner of this video so you get updated with all of our future content, free resources, free training, every single thing that we do here at my channel. Really, guys, objections are actually super useful because they allow you to get to the root issue that that person might be having with purchasing your service. And by finding that reason, you're able to then explain to the business owner, oh, well, you're worried about reaching more people. We are able to expand your reach 3 to 4 times because of the fact that we can reach everybody in your local area at a much cheaper cost than TV is going to cost you. There are 4 main types that business owners, usually go through. There's need, urgency, trust, because I want to say type so bad. Need, urgency, trust, and money. The trick is to show them what it could look like if they were to work with you and make them actually come up with a need in their head saying, oh crap, we do need this because we need to reach more people. After you go through your explanation of why it's so important, you show them the competitors and they still say, oh, we're just not really sure if we don't need it. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, Mr. Business Owner, you did say you wanted to grow, or, I know you probably want to increase your sales. So why, do you think that this wouldn't resolve a need that you have? And you start asking questions about why or how or what or when. They actually have to provide a response that's going to give you information about why they're potentially saying no. Oh, and P.S. if you want to see more videos like this topic right here, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button right below this video so that way we know people actually like this video. Urgency is not only just urgency, but it comes down to time. And so that's where you have to be able to explain, well, Mr. Business Owner, we were able to take marketing off your hands and you could only focus on this stuff right here. And we could still work on marketing at the same time, but we're managing it. Would it allow you to accomplish goal 1 and goal 2 that you mentioned earlier? Research the business and everything about the products and services. The more you can show that you've invested your time into their product and service, the more likely they are to trust you. Another way to really get in good with someone is to kind of do some sneaky detective research, because if you can find similar interests before you go in, it makes conversation with that person that much easier, which means obviously they're going to trust you a lot quicker. Be genuine. If you don't really care about making their business grow and all you care about is bringing in your own revenue, they're going to see straight through that. Number 4 is just balancing inquiry and advocacy. You have to make a balance between actually selling and really building trust and answering questions that they have a concern with. Have you been in a meeting and the first thing the customer asks is your price? If you have, right, yes, they've asked my price, and what did you do in response to them asking you to the price? Never start with the price, because a business owner, when they see $2,000 in expenses per month, is never gonna be able to rationalize that $2,000 per month logically, because of the fact that that's a $2,000 expense that they don't understand the value of. Best ways to uncover the money objection is to ask a question. If money were no object, like if it didn't matter, what would be your ideal outcome with a new marketing situation? Another problem that business owners face with like money and pricing is the fact that they'll go in and the business owner will listen to them and pitch, but then they insist that the price is still too much. And really all this business owner is trying to do is to get you to lower your prices for them. It's okay if you have to absolutely lower your price, but you as the business owner need to be concerned with your deliverables. If you're still doing the same amount of work for less money, you're not making any money. But if your business isn't profitable, you can't help anyone, okay? So make sure that you're not screwing yourself over by giving away a cheap package that you're not gonna make any money off of. Are you still struggling to find customers and figuring out what to say during your meetings? If you are, then check out this video we put together in the top right-hand corner on what to say and how to say it in your sales meetings. The first thing is to listen and acknowledge the objection that they're actually having. Keep asking questions until you get to a real reason why that business owner isn't wanting to, necessarily work with you. Now, after you get all of their objections out there and the real root issue, you have to understand their objection. After you understand, again, you need to ask why. Why do you feel this way? Why do you think that you don't have enough money? Why do you think we wouldn't be able to get you enough leads? When I'm showing you right here, Mr. Business Owner, that another client that has the exact same business that you have is doing exactly what I told them to, and they're generating new business. The final piece is to confirm, and really just to make sure that they understand what you're talking about. And then you're gonna ask if there are any other concerns, just to make sure that everything in the air is clear and that you're good to move forward. But guys, really the best way that you can prepare for objections is to make a list of all of the different types of objections and then create responses for each one of those objections. Number 2 is gonna be, what are the different negotiation options for each situation, right? So how can you actually negotiate or respond to each? What are their potential, comebacks to what you are going to have in response to their initial objection? The third one, is there anything that you can do to minimize this type of objection later on? For example, talking about price. Well, that's going to trigger the objection, oh, well, it's too expensive, right? So you shouldn't address price first. You should address the value in a service, what the business owner is going to get, and then finally address price. Finally, the fourth piece, and this is really just another tip, is addressing the objections up front before a buyer even has a chance to articulate can help move the sale through the process more quickly. If there is a way for you to overcome an objection and this business owner has maybe said something on the phone before you even show up, that's a way that you can address that objection as soon as everything's kicking off, so that way they don't even have it later on during the meeting. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Since you stayed tuned to the end, I'm gonna give you our proposal template that we take to clients, and really, it's one of the best things that you can do as far as, understanding how to sell someone. You have to have a really good proposal as well. And so if you need an idea for how to put together a proposal, check out this video in the top right-hand corner. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. But I will see you guys on the next one. Serial Entrepreneur out. Bye, guys.
Ready to start living the six-figure work wherever, be your own boss lifestyle? Well, at Serial Entrepreneur Academy, we'll teach you how to use a laptop and internet to start your own social media and digital marketing agency. Get started with our free Facebook ads training. Links in the description below, guys. See you in the course. Serial Entrepreneur out.